MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for the Yankees. The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Still some cold in the forecast this time of year. 47 degrees at game time this afternoon. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. In his career against Porcello, he's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. Back in standing. 0-1, here it comes. Called strike 0-2. Judge is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge goes down for the first out of the game. Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The second baseman, Labor Torres.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Hard liner to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now in his career against Porcello. He's a .375 hitter. He's also driven in 5 runs. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Benintendi.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 1 for 2. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Batting fourth. The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he misses again. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. In his career against Porcello, he's gone just 2 for 13. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Lays off 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 0-1 the count. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. 1-0 the count. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are two away now. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's gone 2 for 6. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike the count.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, right fielder.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He drew a walk his first time up. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
The 1-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Devers has it. Bases full now following the error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Torres. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And a curveball in for a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. 2-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
You got a full count.
So a full count now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
From the stretch.
Gary.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Next for the Yankees.
Here's Didi Gregorius. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now batting, Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Strike one to start the at-bat. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Mookie Betts, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Urshela has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael.
So digging in now, Rafael Devers, runner in scoring position with two gone. Paxton comes set. Here's the first pitch.
Too high.
And a ball, 1-0. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are set. For baseball here this evening. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. One strike.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts, the reigning batting champion in the American League. First delivery to him on the way. Benintendi's on the move. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Standing in, Rafael Devers. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Benintendi, the runner at third. Betts is over at second with one down in the inning. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman, Justin.
Line towards center field. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Career line against Greinke. He's 0 for 9. Line to the right side. Reddick is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The center fielder, George.
The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Now the 2-0. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Popped him up. Pedroia has a play. 1 down. Here's Michael Brantley. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's 1 for 3.
Michael Brantley.
A 1 pitch on its way. On, he pops it up. Pedroia onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Pedroia on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. So striding in, Sandy Leon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Here it comes on 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman gloves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's a .333 hitter. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That ball's foul.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Number 44 becomes out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Hit on the ground to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, he's just 1 for 6. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch coming, here it is. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Benintendi. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. So coming to the plate, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Reddick. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Jackie Bradley Jr. waits on deck. Popped up. Altuve is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Gurriel is there, and he is out on the tag. Striding in for Houston, George Springer. A base hit in his first trip.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Pedroia calls for it, makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Altuve.
And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Soft liner to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Greinke looks in. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Springer is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Average right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yuli Gurriel. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Bat's coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be second and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1. One and one to count. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2. Bregman at third. Gurriel stands at second. No outs. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And that misses there, so he runs to count full now. Pitch popped up. Devers over to his right. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's popped up. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He tripled last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Lifted into center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Rafael Devers the next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. 2-1 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Oh, he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lined to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Xander Bogarts. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Greinke's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Reddick. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And they start him out away with a called strike. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted down the line in left. Benintendi is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to. So striding forward now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Now a flare out to left center. Correa into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts.
That's for the Red Sox.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out.
7th inning, the Reds.
Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Down the first baseline. Moreland is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bag head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
This one's down to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Greinke steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. And that misses, ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 2.
Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
The center fielder,
lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Next up for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Ready now, Mitch Moreland. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line towards center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 3.
On its way is pitch number 75. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fouled away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Pedroia stands at second with 2 gone. Runner's on his way to third. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Now the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Coming in is Benintendi. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And that is just shy of the box seats off the top of the wall. Brantley ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as they now trail by only 2. And he is in there with an RBI triple. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left. Benintendi has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so, as he holds on tight with 1 away now. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So we're all tied up following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second and bobbled out there by Pedroia, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos so far 2 for 3 in this one, and every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And that gets him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. And he popped him up. Rodriguez is calling for it, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Andrew Benintendi.
Roberto Ozuna will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Line drive to left, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, he's 3 for 9. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Comes set, the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Strike offering. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
The bat, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, he's gone 4 for 9. No balls and a strike to count. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Striding in once again, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Andrew Kashner comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the
swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Now batting.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. George Springer goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley, his lifetime line against Andrew Kashner. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Moreland's there to second for 1. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
The
up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Hay un juego amistoso.
On its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Lleva 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball.
Es ponchado.
Looking to begin the afternoon. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Who are you focused on?
Confiadito y fue engañado como un niño chiquitico.
We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
Digging in now for San Diego, Franchi Cordero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Inner third, let go. It's a called strike. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy. Works it. The only problem, I think at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Viene el gran dominicano, Manny Machado.
Third baseman Manny Machado. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there.
Un saludo para Memes y más. De hacer un buen comentario. Dice que lo que
leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in.
Y es ponchado.
You've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
So he got him swinging. Manny Machado is the second out of the opening frame.
Vamos al que entre, denle un like de agradecimiento. Aquellos videntes, si pueden, están a su disposición. Un like no hace daño.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready on 0-2.
Ponchado para terminar la entrada.
One left for San Diego. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score.
Vamos ahora a cerrar el primer
Number
episodio.
59 gets the start for San Diego. Go in this one.
Va a hacer unos ajusticos.
Zach, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut. There has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. That pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
Vamos a darle un toquecito ahí para avanzar el corredor de primera hacia la segunda.
Ahí
salió bueno por la primera. Sí, en todos los lados. Buen toque de Monkey Bet. Un toque sin tanta fuerza. Y el pitcher llegó tarde. Vamos a tratar de avanzar los corredores dando otro toque con Rafael Devers.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again.
Abierto en foul. El toque.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. Sacrifice attempt here.
6 en primera y en segunda. Un toque de sacrificio.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what JD
Tiene el temible JD Martínez.
That basically means every third at bat he's getting a hit.
El temible y bate designado JD Martínez.
As a look, now the pitch. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Para bajar la primera carrera.
That ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and grounds it to short. To his left, Tatis. And the
el tiro fue malo y llegó 6 en la primera. Error para el dominicano Fernando Tatis.
Especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Padres nothing. Next to the plate for the Padres, Hunter Renfroe, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Sear down the first baseline. Moreland is there, and a step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, number 22. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Yes,
Padres down in order. They trail things here.
Saludo para el Dow.
Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bradley.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Conchado se la vacila.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show, he's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Que están entrando al live, si pueden darle un like y comentar, sería un agrado. Así se le puede dar su saludo.
Screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
He's set, now the pitch. A swing by Moreland and a ball soaring to right
Honrón
field.
de línea de Miss Moreland.
A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
Parados, sin hacer mucha mueca. Un saludo para las mejores películas HD. Dice activo Félix, mis 150,000. Félix, dale sus 50,000 a las mejores películas HD. Que está activo.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cordero on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Heading out toward shallow right. Renfroe has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Well, the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. We've played 2. It's now 4-0 Boston. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia.
Un saludo para Félix Rodríguez, que dice vamos al GAN.
We're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
El niño mimado de San Diego.
And we'll do it again on 1-2. Oh, almost caught looking
Oye,
to
pero
end the
este
inning, but it's
umpire
called a ball, 2-2.
Está vendido.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head right now.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter.
The center
into the box now, Franchi Cordero. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
A media calle, agarrado por ladrón de bases.
Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Don't touch that remote. Stepping in, Mookie Betts as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Y así lo fue doble de Mookie Betts.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Tiene el gran dominicano Rafael Devers.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with one away now. So a runner on second with one down now. And into bat next one. Producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand.
Se le han robado la tercera base.
And he'll be safe at third.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job
y
there.
la botó la bola. Error para el catcher.
Bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Bases are empty, one man out. Smoke toward third. In time to first, and there are two away. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Here's Bogaerts in the air to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Tablero.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Man, they already hit
Que si el tablero no estuviera hubiese sido home run. Miren la repetición.
He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Pero Dios, eso debería de ser home run.
Is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 55.
Runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Hey.
Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
How about that for making
El
something
catcher está
happen?
descontrolado.
First he makes a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. 2 hits in the inning for Boston.
Leading off for San Diego.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero as we begin the top of the 4th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Popped up. And there's out number 1. Here's Manny Machado now.
Viene el gran Manny Machado, que ya tiene un ponche en su turno anterior.
No balls and one strike. Machado now on 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors thus far for San Diego. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Vasquez puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out.
Up next for the Padres.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime
que
you
no
can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Padres
leading off for the Red Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Aquí está el pequeño gigante, Dustin Pedroia.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
There's the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Con un jonrón en su turno anterior.
I think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Comes set, now the pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now both runners are breaking. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Para poder avanzar a los corredores.
Andrew Benintendi stands in. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they can get out of this jam, though.
1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Cogió demasiado terreno y lo sorprendieron.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Tatis ranging up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits. No. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
1-2, here it comes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Into the box, Francisco Mejia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors thus far for San Diego. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Ready for another shot now, Rafael Devers. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Rafael.
Shot towards first. Hosmer charging this one. And there's 1 down now.
The batter.
Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. 1 out, nobody on. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Cordero racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into score. Doing for Boston. And they hold a 7-0 lead. Digging in, number 9. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late.
The next 1-2 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Popped him up. Pedroia is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 33.
Coming to the plate now, Franchi Cordero. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Hit hard but foul. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Leading off for the Red Sox. The
first offering on its way.
Jackie Bradley.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Dustin Pedroia. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sacrifice attempt here. There's one on the first, but not in time as he beats it out. So digging in now, Mitch Moreland, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Un contacto hacia la banda contraria.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league way to go.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
In now, Christian Vasquez. In the air, out to right. Renfroe moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The left fielder, Andrew.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back safely. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Boston strands a couple, but they're still in control, 7-0. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th, but first here's a look at our game summary to this point. Standing in, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Standing in, Eric Hosmer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. So striding in, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
3-0 to him now. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Line drive to left. Myers is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Cordero is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
2-0 now. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. And here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Weakly hit towards first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Myers takes his lead at third with one away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
La botó también, error para ambos catches.
The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate, number 9. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. To first, Moreland's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run. Adam Warren enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
17.
Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's gone 5 for 13. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Justin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is... The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Franchy Cordero. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in now, Manny Machado will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. San Diego down to their final strike. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick.
Y así llegamos al final de la transmisión. Vamos a ver a quién le darán el más valioso del partido.
The Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Eovaldi pitches well enough to get the W. Number 59 couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Evaldi se la dieron al pitcher. Pitcher salió siendo el más valioso del partido.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left.